Hi, I'm Helen.
And I'm Mark.
Together we set up our vintage clothing company in 2003, but our love of vintage started much earlier than that.
Along our journey we have gained experience, hints and tips, and we hope to share them with you here on Revival
Quick Flicks.
One of the questions we often get about visitors to our store is, for the men at least, is what shirts to wear for 1940s events. So we thought we'd do this video just to give you a quick run through of a few things that you can wear. So the two choices you've got for style really are whether you go for the formal look with the ties on today, or a casual look, which we'll look into later on in the video. So the most iconic shirt colour for the 1940s was this spear point colour that I have got on today. As you can see, as the name suggests, this spear point comes from the shape of the collar. It's got like a spear point. This one I've got on today, I've used a collar clip to bring the sides in, and it also lifts the tie to give it a smarter look. What you need to wear, with the tie you need to wear, I've got on an original tie here from the 40s, maybe early 50s. I wear a really small knot there, and the blade at the bottom is around 10-11 centimetres. If you can't get an original one, there's plenty of other ties you can get from different decades, but you've just got to be careful of what you're wearing. I've bought some examples here. This is a nice one. This is probably 50s tie, but again it's okay. The shape of it's still okay. It's about 9 centimetres at the bottom here, the blade at the bottom. And these 70s ties, again, you've just got to be careful of the colours that you wear, and also the designs on the prints on the ties as well. And one thing to make sure you don't use is paisley, because that's more of a 60s design. So yeah, please don't use that one. But as you can see here, the blade at the bottom is around 11 centimetres, something like that. So that's the formal shirt with the spear point. The other few shirts you've got are the club collar and the banker's collar here. So these are more like 20s and 30s, but they did go into the 40s. Another collar you've got is the wing collar. These particular ones I've got here, these are detachable, which they would have been at that time. By detachable means that the collar does come off, and then you get the collarless shirt, which I'm actually going to be talking about later with the casual shirts. So that's the formal shirts. So now I'm going to go on to talk about how to wear the shirts in a casual manner, and with the magic of video I'm going to go and change into that now. Now we're going to talk about the casual shirts for 40s events. As you can see, I've changed into this cravat. That's all I've done. I've taken my tie off and put a cravat on, and I've got a jumper on as well, which is V-neck, plain knit, homemade this, and it just gives a more of a feel of being more casual, and you feel a lot more casual as well, to be honest. Okay, so that's that one. We also have collarless shirts. You can use those as well. Very popular from the 1920s on, really. And these can be worn with a cravat, or you can have them tied with a stud. And these are quite good for people that are just getting into the scene. They might feel a bit awkward going dressed and not sure what's going to happen. But once they get there and they see everybody else dressed up, they do feel the part. It's quite a nice thing to wear. With these you can wear maybe a cap and even a waistcoat, or even tank top if you can find a pair of tank tops. The next thing would be flannel shirts. I've got some here. These are like open neck shirts. They're very much like the spear point shirt, but they've been turned into a more casual, open neck, relaxed feel shirt. Checks that you get similar to what you get now, it's just more the design and the features of it, like the pockets with the flaps on them and the 2 pockets. That's that. Another style you might get is a plain style. That's Mog. Same design shirt, so spear point, open neck, much more casual. So that's it for this video, thank you.